we go. Hi, I'm Jesse from JesseMinty.com. Today we're going to talk about growing your hair nice and long and tips of how to do it. I know what you're going to say. I'm not a girl, so I don't know what I'm talking about, but I'm a stylist. I've been a stylist for 15 years and I've worked all over the place. We'll get into a little bit about that a little bit later on. But in the meantime, this is Tara.
Hello.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Tara. I do hair for the film industry here in British Columbia, and I've been in the hair business for 10 years.
And what most of your clients, who are they?
Most of them would be ladies who want long, sexy hair.
Perfect. I know what you're going to say. For me, I'm not a girl. I don't have super long hair, but I have been a stylist kind of all over the place. I was a stylist for Aveda, for creative director. I was creative director for Toni Guy. A lot of major salons, 12 different salons kind of all over North America. Constantly getting asked by clients, actresses, people in film, all over the place, through my books, through my YouTube channel, how do I get my hair much longer? Well, I have a step-by-step system that we're going to talk a little bit about to grow your hair. I've tried it with so many different clients, so many different actresses. Just talked about this, that, and everything else, and if you follow the system, it will work. You will have longer hair. She actually shaved her head about 4 years ago. Do you want to talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, sure. So, just over 4 years ago, my sister was paralyzed, and I felt like people were going to look at her differently. So, I thought, you know, I can do something to show support and have people look at me differently. So I said, all right, hair's gonna go. And I was waiting at her hospital room, and I'm going, okay, I'm gonna go now. And waiting for her to talk me out of it. And she's like, okay. And I'm like, all right, okay, bye. She's like, bye. And she never talked me out of it. And I had really long, beautiful hair, and off it went. And this right here is 4 years of hair growth.
So she knows what she's talking about. For me, I've gone through trial and error with so many different people. Clients in the salon when I was working with Toni Guy, a lot of actresses wanted nice long hair. They said, well, with a lot of different stylists, you'd always cut it off. They would never be able to grow it. There's so many different ways to grow it. We'll go through that right away. First, it comes down to nutrition. Do you have anything to say about nutrition for hair?
No.
Perfect. Okay, there we go. What are you using in your hair? One of the things I constantly ask people is what kind of shampoos are you using in your hair, what kind of treatments are you using in your hair, what kind of products are you using in your hair, how often are you shampooing your hair. There's so many different avenues to make your hair nice and long. Obviously, nutrition has a big factor. The reason why nutrition is a big factor in your hair is because you get your hair colored, it fades really quickly, you don't know why, it looks dry, it looks dull. This is nice and shiny and everything. She obviously knows what she's doing. Follow the system. I'll go into it a little bit more detail right now.
So you know what I find the biggest problem with people trying to grow their hair?
Okay.
They want to flip-flop back and forth from dark to light to dark to light, and then they're constantly damaging their hair. What do you have to say about that?
Yeah. Well, what I could say about that is shampoos are a big thing. Shampoos, treatments. Oftentimes I tell people to have products that have vitamins, minerals, and proteins in them. Mm-hmm. Using them, not washing every day. So if you don't wash your hair if you're not washing, shampooing every single day, conditioner is your best friend. Treatments, I tell all the actresses, use treatments. It's all about adding vitamins, minerals, and proteins because, like I said, back and forth. They just need to kind of like better their hair. Treatments go a really long ways. Also, professional versus non-professional. I know not a lot of people really talk about it and not really allowed to dive into it, but professional is obviously better. Do you have anything to say about professional versus non-professional?
They do a little bit more research, and you're paying a premium because the product is good quality.
You get what you pay for.
Exactly.
Okay.
Like that time I had my first extensions, and I got what I paid for, and I kind of looked like I had a mullet.
See? There you go.
So.
Oftentimes why I tell people to use shampoos, good treatment products, vitamins, minerals, and proteins, restorative anything that says restore, anything that says repair, anything that says high protein. The reason why is because you've got harmful UV rays always out and about. You're constantly adding heat to your hair. You're constantly adding so much to your hair on a regular basis. Color, all sorts of different avenues. Well, the thing is, the repair, all the vitamins, minerals, and proteins, it's going to strengthen your shaft.
And heat protecting products, so important.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. She's adding things. I think your hair shaft is like a tube. The best way to explain this is when you're going from this color to a blonde, you're pulling everything out of the tube. So when you're slowly going lighter, what you're doing is you're pulling everything out of the tube, and it just ends up sitting empty. So then when you crack the tube, it starts to break. That's when your hair starts to become too brittle. What you're wanting to do is add vitamins, minerals, and proteins to strengthen that tube. So then that way when you hit it, it doesn't crack. It's nice and strong, it's shiny, it's healthy. Usually what I try to tell people to do is do a heavy duty mask once a week. For your hair that's a little bit more brittle, maybe twice a week. Just be very careful. If you over protein your hair, you're going to damage it even more. Just be careful, go slow. Professional masks are usually what I would suggest. There are a lot of other masks you can do out there that are all natural. I'm a hair care author. If you go to my hair care books in the description box below, 99 cents, I have a description of how you can actually make these ones at home. Second step, don't wash your hair every day. We talk about this all the time. She just worked on the movie. The actress had a 12-day movie. How often did she wash her hair?
I think she washed it maybe twice, the whole shoot.
And what do you suggest to people that don't wash their hair every day?
Well, we use some different dry shampoo products. She would rinse and condition, so her ends felt really nice. We'd put an extra product in when we blow dried, and it made it very, very soft. And then to get the oil from the roots, we use dry shampoo.
Perfect. Yeah, so what I usually suggest to actresses and people that want to go, you say you're washing your hair every day, say your hair not constantly is getting oily. I know what you're going to say. No, I have to wash my hair every day. It's just, you don't have to. The thing is, this, sebum, the natural oils in your scalp, are going to produce too much oil by getting cleansed every day. It's constantly getting cleansed, so it's constantly creating more sebum. I don't suggest it. If you're trying to get past that, past the 2-day or the 3-day shampoo, dry shampoo at your roots, invest in a sock bun.
So just to clarify for everybody, when you say sebum, you mean oily hair? Is that what you mean?
Oily hair. Sorry, sebum. There you
go. Oily hair.
Well done.
Lots of tricks. Like you said, sock bun, put your hair up. You know, my first day, I'll usually wash mine every 3 days, maybe 4 if I can push it, depending on if I've been exercising or what I've been up to. First day is usually down and kind of straight. Next day maybe a little bit more product, a little more curl. Next day build up a little bit more, and then by the end there's a lot of product, and then maybe put up.
Well, people love their body, so a lot of product, you'll have a lot of natural friction creates body, and you'll just have huge hair.
Oh yeah, my hair looks, I get the most compliments when my hair is the dirtiest. It never fails.
I love that. Another step that I constantly tell people to do is there's a supplement out there called biotin. It makes your hair and nails grow crazy fast. It makes your hair super thick. I suggest it to almost everybody. Do you have anything to say about that?
No, I think that's great. If you're getting your roots done all the time, though.
Yeah, true. then talk to her. Get your roots done.
Exactly.
Okay, last but not least, our favorite products for getting nice, healthy, long hair. Go ahead.
All right, so this product I stumbled upon at the beauty supply store, and they swore by it, so I thought, give it a try. It is Olago Blacklight, and it's an intensive moisturizing mask. So this one you leave on for 5 to 10 minutes. I might do it once or twice a week, depending, and it leaves the hair very silky and smooth. And I'm almost out. Smells good, right?
Yeah.
And my other favorite would be Olaplex, the take-home treatment. Olaplex is beginning a lot of notoriety for their in-salon services, and then you can have the number 3, take it home and do a treatment yourself once a week, and this is 10 minutes or longer.
And I use a lot of Kevin Murphy. I love the all natural, not tested on animals. From an all natural perspective, I love Kevin Murphy. This is a Hydrate Me mask, and it's yeah, like I said, 3 to 5 minutes in between shampoo and condition. Leave it on, shampoo it out once a week, and you'll have healthy long hair.
Awesome. Sounds good. Everybody's going to be looking good.
So if you'd like to follow Tara, go to the description box below. She'll have links to all of her Facebook and Instagram and all that fun stuff, as well as myself, all the books that I have. And for any more videos, I release a video twice a week, and just talking about anything and everything to do with hair, as well as hair care tips. So if you'd like to know anything more, follow Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. I'm on everything. Okay, talk soon. Bye.
Bye.